Alright, so I was thinking the other day, what would happen if I just played Portal 2? So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to play single player, new game, courtesy call, play. I played through this game a couple of times and I really, really like it. I probably play it, it's up there with Geometry Dash, let's say that. So we're just going to get right to it. Yes, I think I need some audio. Back.
15 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
And here we have this.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
Hashtag my workout.
This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
I played this too many times. Either that, or it's because the fact that I play this too much, or that I see the captions.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
This is such an offbeat type of game, and I always think right after this it's kind of funny.
Good morning. You have been suspended.
Hello? Anyone in there? Hello? Are you gonna open the tap? Ah! Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay?
Well,
are you...
oh my gosh, my body is imprinted into the bed.
There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine.
And
right.
this is where we meet
I'm gonna get
the moron.
Oh, you might want to.
Everyone I showed this to is like, oh yeah, he's cool. He helps you out. Yeah, but later in the game, he's a moron. The first time I played through this, I was like, oh no, I think I'm gonna fall out when the wall bashes. And I realized that wouldn't be much fun.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed.
I always think that line is funny.
If you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple.
Apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
And this is where you see how giant this place is.
You're still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on!
There's a microwave right there.
And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see?
It's crazy. What kind of motel is this?
Just gotta get through here.
Look, it's someone else's room.
Concentrate.
Looks a little
And
better.
whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
I don't know why I keep saying this, but I also think that line's funny.
I hear that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Not
sure,
dead.
We'll go with that.
Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station.
It says 500 feet below. You idiot.
Brilliant news! That is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall.
Okay, bashing it.
Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
And this is where everyone who played the original Portal
And again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
gets
We are currently experiencing
nostalgia.
technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocol,
I actually think I'm going to turn this down just a little. Like there. Yeah, that'll be good.
testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse.
Okay, yep, we get it.
And emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
And hey, look. That's me. Wow. I don't think they're ever going to make a Portal 3.
Testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Wow. What is weird is that the elevators here were usually larger in the original Portal game, and then they just got smaller. Or they replaced them, or some really weird type of overgrown.
Liquid running down your neck.
It just doesn't make
Lie
sense.
on your back and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your
Oh,
head.
yeah, I forgot this isn't Portal. I actually have to select what to do. I know. I didn't expect it either. This is pretty tedious.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test
Well-
environment is unsupervised.
Oh,
Before
I thought there was
we enter
something
the
there.
relaxation vault at the conclusion
Oh,
of testing,
look at all those
take a moment
cubes.
to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Sorry for all this background noise. Something weird is happening.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to
Wow.
or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey, you made it. There should be a portal device. Oh!
Should be.
Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive?
Thanks, Doug Ratman, for looking really well, okay. Yeah, he went crazy. Oh wow. Hey, look, it's the cake. We found the cake, guys. And then someone else. I think that's Doug Ratman, because his companion cube was his, companion. I actually played Portal 2 before I played Portal 1, and I'm actually glad that I did. Oh, I always get confused here. It's so simple. I don't know why.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Okay. It's funny when it says to share. I think it would be a cool touch if in GLaDOS's ruined chamber, if there was like a torn up book of the Laws of Robotics. Valve,
This next
please
test
please
is
take my
very
advice
dangerous.
if you make a
You
Portal
have to remain
3.
tranquil in the face of almost certain death. Smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
I always think that's funny. Oh my gosh, I had so much trouble with this chamber when I first did it. I was like, this makes no sense. And then I realized, oh wait, all I have to do is just, all I have to do really is just take,
Great work.
is realize that the portal I come out of is always the
Observations related
orange
to your
portal.
performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Oh my gosh. I remember I tried to like explore stuff up here and didn't realize that the chamber lock was like literally right there. And I was like, oh wait, what? Seriously? What? Saying too many words at once. I was actually going to make a Minecraft video, that might happen soon, but I realized, hey, let's go on my Steam account and find random games.
Please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Oh, I think I came up with like some sort of hack for this. Yep, like that, boom. So I wouldn't have to do anything else. I don't know. But it does help, I guess. Ha, first try. Yes. And then I gotta press this. So I can do that. The first time I had to shoot a portal under an object, I was like, but the object's in the way. I don't care. This is a game from a while ago, so this, I don't know, Source Engine is kind of jacked.
Personality constructs will remain functional.
Well, it was.
Apocalyptic low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
It's funny, it says 1.1 volts, and in the chapter 5, Potatoes says, yeah, it turns out emotional outbursts require more than 1.1 volts, so we know that.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
I had a dream once that I actually had a portal gun. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can do anything.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Let's just do that, just for starters. Whee! And then do a little more of that wee action. Wee! Wee! And then for the last time, you go wee! And here we are.
This far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Okay, maybe most lines in Portal 2 are funny. I don't know, just really good writers. That's what I say.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, All safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here!
Something tells me I kind of remember this.
Oh, brilliant!
Chamber
You did
from
find a
Portal.
gun. Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the
Really?
real heroes in the end.
I have
Today.
a request.
Okay, listen.
Shut up.
Lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management.
Yeah,
role,
I know.
Or I
Or
will.
you would die.
But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, alright? On the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right. Going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay. Ready? 1. Catch me! Catch! Ow! I'm not dead. I'm not
Yep.
dead.
Oh wow, you're not dead.
Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Can you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Right open. While your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's get out of here. Would you pick me up?
Here's an idea. Oh, it doesn't work if... Okay.
Would you pick me up? And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually. Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks. we're
Excuse
good.
me?
Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
I think the turrets are funny. Sometimes. Actually, they're not funny, Anna. Except for that one. I'm just speaking out loud here.
Probably ought to bring you up to
Speaking,
speed on something
thinking
right
out
now.
loud.
In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us if she's awake.
First time I played this, I was like, who's her? I was like, oh, GLaDOS sings.
I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it
I used
either.
to think that
Apparently
that was
Simon
the way
escaped
out.
And nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then... Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand. Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. Just quoting God.
Yeah, I know.
Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. Don't
Pressing
worry.
every single
This should slow it
switch.
down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
And then this is a really long cut.
Okay, don't panic.
Cutscene.
Right, stop panicking.
I played through this part quite a bit, trying to see if I could land on one of those balcony things. But no.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should
Oh,
be
there-
around here
yeah, there's a
somewhere.
turret.
Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old time.
Oh. I grabbed it. Ah, dang it. I was like, wait, can I grab that turret? Well, yes.
There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the action
Okay.
in front of me.
Wonder how long we were asleep for, because this is really overgrown.
And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
So that means she's gonna wake us back up in Portal 3, probably. Whatever. And now at the end of Portal 2, spoiler alert, you get thrown into a random wheat field. So yeah. Hey look,
Sorry
chapter
about
2.
the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's